Hi, my name is Anna. I'm a member of the team at Life Crafting. I work closely with Howard, our director. Our focus here is the Cash Flow Freedom course. Today, I'm going to share the important highlights of Module 5 and the tasks you'll need to complete in order to move on to the next module. Keep in mind this video is intended as an introduction only, and it is vital for you to read all the course materials completely without skipping any parts. Our focus in Module 5 is increasing your marketplace value. To accomplish this, we'll be building on your results in Module 4. Your first step is to research the most in-demand skills and then intersect them with your strongest skills that you identified in Module 4. Visualize this as two intersecting circles. The skills that live in both circles are our target. You're asking yourself, which of the most in-demand skills do I do well? It is very important that you not attempt to answer this yourself. You need to discuss with your buddy and also get group input. Your close friends and family will also have valuable input to give you. Once you're clear on your top one or two top skills, spend some time visualizing yourself using them in a concrete situation like a project, even if you're still developing these skills or in a training program or apprenticeship. You can also imagine your new skill or role as an outfit you're trying on in a clothing store. Look in the mirror. How does it look and how does it feel? Now fast forward to 1 year from today. Imagine that you've become really good with this skill, and several businesses want you to work for them. What does this feel like? Tell your buddy. Are you excited about this idea? If yes, please share how you feel with your buddy and friends. What if you're still not totally clear about your strongest skills? That's okay. There may be several you're good at or which have a strong appeal. Make note of these and discuss them with your buddy. Research them online to learn as much as you can about them. It is very common for skills to go together. For example, both a carpenter and software engineer each use several skills which they combine in their job. It is a great idea to find individuals doing what you'd like to do. Chat with them. Ask them about the different skills they use and how they learned them. In the Module 5 materials, you'll find a lot of important information about becoming a freelancer, and one of the most common examples today, the virtual assistant. This will give you concrete ideas of a role and market niche which could be ideal for you. Just remember to take things one step at a time and allow everything to evolve naturally. There's no need to force anything, just go with the flow. Now that you have a foundation and a plan for developing your skills, we're going to take this a giant step further. You're going to learn how to explode your marketplace value. You are about to learn the most powerful concept in the course so far. Are you ready? The absolute secret to dramatically increasing your marketplace value and income is contained in this one key principle. All value in the marketplace centers around solving a problem or fulfilling a need. Take a moment now to really let this idea sink in. Reflect on every job you've ever had and ask yourself, why did the company hire me? What problem did you solve or what need did you fulfill? Look at it carefully and write it down. You'll quickly realize that the company probably got a much better deal than you did. That is, they received greater benefit compared to what they paid you. This is the reason we encourage you to pursue a freelance path. Now think about someone you know or heard about who was paid good money for a project they did. What problem did he or she solve or what need did they fulfill? Can you see how this principle always applies? Now it gets even better. The corollary to our principle is, the bigger the problem you're able to solve, the greater your value and the greater your income. Or, putting it another way, the greater the need, the greater the value when it is fulfilled. This may seem obvious, but it is virtually certain that you have not yet fully applied this principle to your own situation. If you brought in $500K in sales to a company over a year, can you see how this would fulfill a huge need for the company and justify a significant commission to you? Many years ago, the well-known author, leader Tony Robbins was paid $100K to work with company executives for just 1 day. This may sound extraordinary, even unbelievable, yet the impact he had was off the scale. What problems did Tony solve and what needs did he fulfill? As you strive to answer this question, you will continue to make discoveries. We're going to make this personal now. You need to be able to answer the question, what kinds of problems do I already know how to solve? Create a starter list, you can add to it later. We're going to give you some very powerful tools to create this list and hone it down to your top items quickly. Problems tend to fall in 3 familiar categories: data, people, and things. The data category relates to working with information in any form such as writing, editing, analyzing, organizing, programming. The people category relates to the vast arena of communication and relationships, such as leading, managing, teaching, promoting, selling. The things category relates to working with physical objects like building a house, repairing a car, growing crops, cleaning or installing an air conditioner. A great way to start with this approach is to create an initial list of the problems you know how to solve or you believe you can solve. You can tap into your actual life, work experience, or your experiences in your home with hobbies, school, etc. Most people have some area that you naturally gravitate to, even when you're not thinking of doing anything productive. Would you like to use this approach to develop your own cash flow machine? This list of questions will plug you into this energy field. What problem do I already know how to solve or believe I can solve? Who is solving it now? How much are they charging? What could I charge that would make it profitable for me and still potentially be a no-brainer deal for the buyer? Where is the market? What's the quickest way I can learn to solve this problem? How much monthly income could I generate when I solve it? These are the action steps to take. Find 2 people on the planet who have the problem. Find 2 people on the planet who solve it. Get to know all of them and build connections. Learn all you can from them. Share it in the CFF group and ask who has the problem or knows someone who does. Ask who do you know who would like a solution. Create no-brainer deals. Sometimes we complete a task, but don't realize that we actually solved a problem. This might only become clear after reflection. Focus on a task or job you completed and identify the problem that was solved or need fulfilled. Create a written summary. Now repeat this for other tasks you've done. Notice any patterns and record them. Now looking to the future, what problem would you most like to be able to solve and what need do you most want to fulfill? What most attracts you to these areas? It might be technology-related, people-related, business-related, or something completely different. Whatever it is, be sure to write it down in your Module 5 notes and share with your buddy coach. Now you need to exercise one caution here. Some of your discoveries may fall into your career playground and not really be a taxi job. It's okay if this happens so long as you carefully track the info and store everything in its proper container. If you're unsure, speak with your buddy and group to get clarifying input. Now I will share the required tasks for Module 5 completion. Share the following with your buddy and group. The skills you discovered you already have and new skills with good potential you will explore and research. Your discovery is about increasing your marketplace value and how you plan to do it. Be very concrete with this. The problems you know how to solve and the problems you're really motivated to solve. Develop and discuss a solid plan for doing this and incorporate the input of your buddy and group. The biggest discoveries and breakthroughs you've made in the course so far and summarize the changes that have happened since you began. Any increase in your cash flow and how much closer you are to your monthly target. Important, do not move forward to the next module until your buddy gives you the approval.